What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Pages with Paige, and today we're going to be doing 7 on Sunday. 7 on Sunday is a Goodreads group created by Grace from G Swizzle, and I'll leave a link to both her channel and the Goodreads group in the description box below. So each week we're given a topic to discuss. So this topic is great cover changes. I'll leave a link up above and in the description box below to last week's topic, which were bad cover changes, but this week we're going to talk about some good ones. So there are some crossovers from last week with cover changes that started off one way, went bad, and now we're going and talking about the ones that were great. So the first one is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This is the edition that I own because it semi-matched with my other two, and then I realized that there was an actual edition that fit properly with it, but I already had this one, so this is what we're going with. I don't particularly like this cover, but the cover change that I absolutely adore are the new district covers, and oh my lord, I want these so badly. I think they're absolutely stunning, and I love how they portray the different sort of areas that are in focus. I love the moodiness of them, and just ooh, they are some fine covers. And yeah, so going from this to that, definitely no contender. I want these in my life. The next is The Start of Me and You by Emery Lord. So this is the cover change that I love. The first edition was this, and now to match in with Emery Lord's collection through Bloomsbury, they've made all matching covers, and I just adore these. I love the white background with like the pop of color, and it will be dependent on the book, on the cover. I love the fonts. I just love everything about these books are so stunning. And yeah, I'm so happy to have picked this up rather than the original cover. I still think that even if they hadn't have done these editions, I still would have picked up the originals, but because I had these and they were matching, I was like, yes, sign me up. So yeah, I can't, it just, everything about it. And then they've also done, the names they gave us and When We Collided. When We Collided is the white background, but it's paint splatter and thicker rather than the soft explosion of color. It's just like thrown on there. I can't stop staring at it because I love it so much. And the next one was one that was mentioned last video as well, and that is The City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I think that these are my favorite covers just because of the simplicity of the design as well as the different colors that go through the series. I don't have all of these, I just picked this one up from work. These are probably my favorite, and that's the original, so could be better, could be worse, mentioned in last week's. So yeah, I'm really happy with this one and being able to pick up the sort of different designs and see how it goes. The next is an absolute glow up, and that is Royals. So going from this monstrosity to this beauty and being able to see like the actual story, changing the name, making it just more catchy. The not so great cover I feel is more very typical of that 90s vibe, the Princess Diaries sort of theme, and it's just not great. So I'm so happy that they did a revamp and that it matches the next in the series. And yeah, so interesting choices were made, but they have now been fixed, and yeah, so now we have Prince Charming. The next one is an interesting one, and I haven't read it, but the original covers were this, and the new ones are this, and that's The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. So I think what I like is the removal of the people, mostly. I think that if you're gonna get rid of those photorealistic people, I'm sold on the new ones. And I love the nature sort of style. I love the simple coloring. I just really enjoy that it's a classic sort of style cover, and I just really like it. So I'm really excited to pick the series up with these covers. The next cover, I really like the originals, but holy lord, the new ones just blow my mind, and that is Cinder. So the original was demonstrating that it's a steampunk, it's bionics, it's Cinderella. Makes sense. The new covers, oh my lord, just give us more of that character, and the colors are stunning. I just love how beautiful these are illustrated. They're just, love it. I probably will end up getting the originals just because I'll find them in book fairs now. But yeah, oh my god, I absolutely love these new covers. I think they're fantastic, and that was a brilliant, brilliant choice. And the final one is not on the market, because why would they do that? And we all know my most detested cover of all time is Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer, and now that can yeet right out the window. No thank you, hard pass. I hate it with a fiery goddamn passion. And I'll tell you which covers I do love is Just Angus's Glow Up. He made these beautiful. I would buy the dust jacket just to put on some random book because it is so stunning. And he does, in the video, the regular edition and then a Waterstones exclusive cloth bound edition, I believe he said. So yeah, and I love both of those. I'm more preference towards the Moon. So I love his design, and I want this rather than the monstrosity that currently exists in the world. So definitely a great cover change. Thank you, Angus, for providing me with some semblance of sanity towards this. So yeah, that was 7 books that I think have had great cover changes. I'm all really happy now just having talked about some like awesome covers. I know that like the originals aren't bad to begin with, for most of these actually, aside from Midnight Sun, but you know, we know that's a thorn in my side. But these cover changes just add something more to it, and I think it either makes it feel more of a flow, or it's helping to really pump it up and make it just that much more attention grabbing. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, or leave a link to your favorite glow up. I think like being able to discuss what's a good cover and what's a bad cover sort of just helps to articulate what we're looking for in this day and age. However, it might get 10 years down the track and they think that Midnight Sun's the most fantastic cover ever created, and the Cinder ones were not good because they were illustrated. I don't know. But yeah, so let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!